Hello, welcome back to the channel. Well, it is Monday the 8th of July. I'm on my holly jollies and I've come back down to Elton Barn.
Hello!
We got here at just after 8 o'clock this morning, just before 8 o'clock this morning. We've been up and got the supplies. We're actually staying in a barbecue hut this time. I will show you that later on, but for the time being, I've got my rods out. And I'll turn you around later and I'll show you whereabouts I'm fishing. But I'm at Elton Barn, it's in Nottingham. We've been here twice now.
3 times.
Twice, this is the third time. I fished here with the Welsh Wanderer a couple of years ago. Not last year, the year before. We came back down and you would have seen on, or possibly seen on one of my other videos, I blanked. So this is my revenge one, hopefully. It's looking good. There was a 28 pounder came out the other day. I know there's fish about because I can see the shadows swimming around on the surface. There is some nice fish in here and there is also a big catfish. So hopefully I'll bring this back later on with a fish.
Oh man!
Missed it.
Yeah, I had a fish on. And I
Well, good afternoon. It's 3:15. We've just been down to Jensen's, which is a fishery just on the road. Got the little man some maggots. He's fishing the whip. I've got 2 rods out. I've got one back on the spot in between the 2 islands, and I'm on the zig, which I'm going to adjust in about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, they seem to be up in the water at the minute, so I've decided to put a zig on. Little man's just enjoying fishing the whip. Bought 2 pints of maggots, but with a 2-pint pot, and they were like overflowing over the top. So we've had to decant some of me pre-made boilies, some me pre-glubbed up boilies and pellet mix.
Oh.
Just remember, about 5 or 6.
That what I purposely done that there and that.
Yeah, just 5 or 6.
Because I saw a boss right in front of the thing.
Yeah, just 5 or 6. That's all you need.
I know, but Daddy,
Don't overfeed them.
Daddy, I know. I saw a boss right in front of the front of the actual whip body. So I thought if I put it in the middle, then it would need it.
Right, okay, just watch what you're doing there. But I'll pan his round in a minute. I'll get another video and I'll pan his round. I'll show you the. I'll actually do a guided tour of the site where we're at. We're staying in a barbecue hut for 4 nights, so we're here till Friday. It's now Monday, so bring on the fish. There's a lad down fishing on peg 1. He's here till tomorrow. He's having a pretty good run actually. He's had 3 lovely ones.
The most previous one being.
So fingers crossed, he's getting them on the sweet corn at the minute. So I might drop onto the sweet corn later on. I think I've got a bit of artificial corn in my PVA bag. So hopefully I should get a fish later on, either in a few hours or later on tonight. But no doubt you'll see that later. Toodles! Hang on, I want to wait first.
Do you want it right?
Do the video a bit?
Hmm?
That's 6.5. Is that it? 5, 6 pounds. 6.5 pounds. So that's the first fish, £6.5. Magic. Beautiful colours on it.
Stunning.
Thank you very much, darling. We're off the mark. Well, that's us. We've got the barbecue on. Got some lamb shish, beef shish, sausages and burgers inside the hut. Little man's chilling over there. Wifey's chilling with a wine. And I've just had a fish. Get in there! As promised, here's the view from my bivvy. This is on my left hand side. Obviously I'm in the Nash Titan hide. I've got my light there for tonight, just in case. The lake goes around, just slightly around that bend. That's looking over. There's actually two shepherd huts. There's a shepherd hut just over there, and there's a shepherd hut just there. We're still in the barbecue hut, but this is, I've got a rig directly out to my front towards the far bank, and I've got a rig just in between the two islands just there. That's where I got my first fish from. If I pan round to the right, there's a lodge just there. That's where most of the fish seem to be congregating. The last time I was here, there's a little willow just there. That's where we were catching fish from the last time. The car park is just there. That's Mark, it's a lad I've just met. He's fishing around, he's fishing down, he lives up in Coldstream, but he's down here for a couple of nights. He's going tomorrow. He's had 3 fish since I've been here. And then obviously that's the owner's house and reception. There's a play park. Where the slide is the showers and toilets. There's a tent's just turned up, and we are staying in the second barbecue hut. Inside you've got a barbecue, outside you've got a barbecue, you've got a bench, like a picnic table. There's a double bed in there, there's 2 single beds. It's absolutely fantastic. You normally get, I think there's about 8 tents can come down, and there's a section around the corner in behind the woods where campers can park up. So it's a great little place. I love it down here. I'm going to bring the band down again. We've been here 3 times now. So give me a second, I'll just turn you around. Yeah, so just had a nice barbecue, as you've seen, inside the hut. It's a bit of a weird experience, to be honest, because the barbecue's inside. Sorry, I've just had some whiskey. Sorry, bourbon. But no, it's quite nice. We've had some burgers and some lamb shish, some beef shish, some sausages. The wife's just been down with the dog and the little one to say goodnight, because I was up since 2 o'clock this morning, so I don't think it's going to be long before I'm in my bed. I just thought I'd bring you the closing evening message. I've caught my fish on complex baits, Hydra, tipped off with a floating artificial corn. Beautiful looking fish, as you've seen on the videos. But there seems to be quite a lot of ornamentals in here, which I quite like. Something a bit different. You don't know what you're going to catch. There's some lovely white ones. Mark had a lovely white one, and like across the bottom of its belly there was like golden black scales, which was really pretty fish. I'll see if I can get a photo, and I'll ask him to send us a picture, and I'll post it at the end of the video. But anyway, I'm waffling on, and it's been like nearly 4 minutes. So I shall bring you back, hopefully later on, with a fish. Just put the rod out, literally a couple of minutes, been on the corn. Little tench, mint.
Perfect.
Doing a bit of whip fishing. Fish number 3, it's only a couple of pound. The rig's literally been in about 5-10 minutes. And that was on a yellow wafter with a fake bit of yellow corn. It was AJ's, but he didn't hear a shout for him. So next time it is. Barbecue time. Food time.
Yum yum yum.
Burgers. I'm on the side.
I'm on lemonade.
Homemade chili mayonnaise. Whoa. It's a bit cremated, but wifey, son,
Hello.
the best looking one. Mwah.
Yeah, right.
Look,
Not
man, yeah, right.
really.
Just a little one, but welcome anyway. Bonny colours on it.
Congrats. Beautiful.
Beautiful little fish.
Silvers and golds.
Let's get it back in.
Yeah.
Right, just a quick update. I've just made up a new batch of ground bait, and I know one of my previous clips I said the ground bait wasn't working. I've switched from a green coloured ground bait. Once I'd put in the additives what I'd use, I'd actually use the Mino Black and the Tiger Nut liquid food. I've changed this up ever so slightly to a mix I normally use when I feed a fish, and it seems to be working. So fingers crossed. I've mixed it up to the Red Supreme by Mainline, and that seems to be doing the business. Like, so that I literally recast it out. The rod was only in 5-10 minutes and it went. So a welcome fish anyway. So we're now on 5 fish. I've had 4 carp and one tench. Well, the little ones had a carp. I've had 3 carp and a tench. So not a bad session, to be honest. Hoping for more, but the corner fishing not catching. So spot on. I'm gonna get myself some breakfast and then fish for the rest of the day. I might even go back. I might even put them both onto feeders rather than fishing PVA bags. I've got one PVA bag and one on the method feeder, so I might just make a big batch of that up and just fish on the method. If that seems to be working, why change it? Right.
Ow!
Just slap, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Wait. Put your arms on there. One there. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Alright, on. Right, ready? Right, do you want me to lift it?
Yeah.
I'll lift it, right? You can do the talking.
Is it with
It's not going to behave.
So,
No, it's not going to behave.
I caught this 15.5 pound fish. The reason why my daddy's holding it is I can't handle this beauty. Even though I have held a 16-pounder, this one is deceiving,
Still lively.
but thinks it's in the water still. But still a beaut.
Well done, son.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh,
Stop. Stop, buddy.
There's certain points with dog bait.
Well, that's the fishing done. We've got 5 fish, 4 carp and 1 tench. Not a bad session. Not a good session, but not a bad session. It wasn't too bad though. We have just been and bought the Ben a new whip and a new 5.5 metre margin pole, because the other one is knackered, which I found out this morning. But just lit the barbecue inside the hut. Going to have with tea. Well, that's us in the hut. All the fishing stuff's packed. The wife and son sitting on the bed, and I'm getting the tea on, and the dog's in her bed. Fantastic little breakaway, just what I needed. We've got, I think I've just said it, we've got 5 fish, 4 carp. The little one got the biggest one, 15.5 pound. So we've got another cup, got probably a day, 2 days sessions planned up for when we get back home over the weekend, so keep an eye out for them ones as well. Well, that's us all packed up, ready to go. Car's all packed. Linton's having his little last play on the park. Dog's all ready to go. There's the lake behind us. It's a lovely lake. But it's been enjoyable. We've had loads of like little spits and spots off the roach on the whip and the pole, so we've ended up with 4 carp and 1 tench. The biggest being 15.5 what the little one got.
Hey!
But no, it's been a fantastic little breakaway. I'll quickly show you some of the amenities before we shoot off. Right, when you come in through the gate, the car park is on the right hand side. It's only a small car park, but it's only a small site. Reception is just there. It's open from 10 till 6. You've got the park for the kids, got the big field for your camping, for your tents. The lake is literally just there. You've got 2 shepherd huts, 2 barbecue huts down the bottom of the field in the orchard, and you've also got your wash area where you can wash all your pots and pans and everything like that. There's 2 showers and toilets. So that's your first one. And there's your second toilet with shower. And in the third door, you got a microwave with fridge and freezer. Great little place. And there's the park for the kids. Right, so this has been Elton Barn Fishing and Camping.
Perfect.
Just outside of Bingham in Nottingham. Great little place. You've got Aldi and a Lidl. You've got Aldi and a Lidl just up in Bingham. Or you've got, if you head about 8 mile down towards the A1, you've got Asda down in Grantham. So give them a love, go on, have a look on Facebook. They're on Facebook. It's a great little place, fantastic for the family. It's only I think it's only £15 for the night for a tent. It's £25 a night to fish it. And there is shepherd huts and barbecue huts as well. So get down, give it a go. Some fantastic little fish in the lake, and there's a big cat as well. But unfortunately, I didn't hook into that this time. But this is the end of the video. I'm just about to do the 3-hour drive back home. So a bit gutting, and I'm having to go, but I'll bring us all back on the next one. Should be hopefully over the weekend. It's Friday now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.